Hey guys, it's Mark Rodriguez here, and I'm going to introduce to you my first ever arcade block. Yes, I finally replaced my nerd block with new arcade block. Now check it out and what?
Making a video?
Yes, making a video with the arcade block now. Okay, now first let me explain a couple of things real quick to get off the bat here. Yes, this is part of Nerd Block. It's, you know, part of the thing because they also have like Horror Block, Arcade Block, Nerd Block for kids, both boys and girls. And yeah, you go to the website for more information. It's a daily subscription box and have a new feature where you can actually trade, or I should say switch one Nerd Block to Arcade Block or whatever without any extra charges. That's what I did. I decided to check it out. And another thing I want to say is that on the subject of subscription boxes, this box came pretty late. And this is basically, I mean, we're literally like almost end of May, but yeah, there were some problems.
In the end of May.
Yeah, they had some problems. They were moving to a new place and doing like what they can to, I guess, improve the quality of shipping, make it faster, spread it across the world. But due to that, it took longer. So, you know, it came late. People were worried, but yes, it is coming, and well, it's here. And another thing, we also had Meow Box. I recently got Meow Box. You'll be seeing that very soon on Paige's channel. It was a gift I gave to her because she's so awesome. And the thing is, that box was also mysteriously missing for the month of May, and we've been looking up, and honestly this was my first time buying it, so I was kind of scared it was kind of like a scam or something. By reading on people's comments and quotes, they've been buying it for years, and this is like the first month ever. And for anyone worried about Meowbox, we actually got an email notification that I guess it was a small company, someone was hospitalized and delayed the order, but yes, for people that got Meowbox, it is coming out. They are shipping it. It's not a scam or anything, so just watch out for that. But anyways, without further ado...
Get to the point.
Yes, further ado, let's go to Arcade Block and see what's in it. I like how this block looks like a Nintendo system, and even has the famous Konami code up, down, left, right, all that stuff on it. So anyways, let's check it out. Okay. Well, the first thing, well, let's start with the shirts. Ooh, I actually got two shirts. No, ooh, a shirt and a cap. I love caps. Okay.
I love caps.
So, we got this new one here.
Seems so big. Well, I guess not.
Nice. Let me see. It's Creature
Select.
Select.
This is from Shirt Punch, not a coupon.
Oh, another coupon. That's good.
Coupon.
Yeah, coupon. These are different creatures. I honestly don't know some of them. But I think they're from, oh, okay, well, these are chocobos, and this might be, I don't know, I got a feeling, you guys can probably educate me on that. I get the feeling that they're not all from Final Fantasy. There might be chocobos, but some of them could also be things that'll just stop.
Well, I'm trying to find them stupid.
Like, you know, Digimon, Pokemon, and so forth. I know, but I can read that later. Now, another thing I want to mention about Shirt Punch.
Fighter. Well, if you could pit the monsters and creatures from the Final Fantasy universe against the one another in a fighting game. That's the concept for this shirt. Exclusive Shirt
so they're all
Punch
Final
t-shirt.
Fantasy, okay.
Only for Arcade Block subscribers. Love this shirt. Check out Shirt Punch.
Yes,
for
and one
more
thing I do want to
culture goodies.
Yes, and one thing I do want to mention is that I'm also wearing a Daredevil shirt that I got from Shirt Punch. I had a video, I'll put the link below for the unboxing or unpackaging or whatever of that. So yeah, this is the shirt I was going to show off for the video of the cool one I got from Shirt Punch, and I'll probably use this coupon for another shirt, and I'll, you know, wear it next video or something. Now as for the cap, I got this Foxhound cap. You can probably describe that, Paige.
Special Forces military cap. This practical and stylish cap will keep the sun out of your eyes. It is a perfect way to hide a messy head of hair. And a matter fitting for Snake himself. Only those who know the Foxhound reference will get what makes this a solid item for your video game collection.
That's pretty cool. Okay,
I like this style of caps, to be honest with you.
And now we have something from South Park, The Stick of Truth, which is a game that came out not too long ago. People love it a lot, blah, 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 blah. I never had a chance to play it too much, though. But, let's see, there's a character. And it's one of the basic South Park cast members, but of course wearing the uniforms or whatever that they wore in the actual game.
You get to see what it is in the front.
Well, I'm going to pull them out.
Oh.
Anyway, obviously, people can see. Can zoom in on him.
And that is also the product of the month.
Oh, that's cool.
On the hilarious role-playing game based on the equally hilarious animated series, this figure brings enjoyment from the digital realm into the physical one.
Okay, so now we got Cartman everyone's favorite, annoying, and
Wherever you go, whatever misadventure you get up to, having this character in your party is absolute must.
Yeah, so we got Cartman, everyone's favorite troublemaking fat ass, and we got like his little stick here too. I could probably take a picture of him with a stick in his hand later on. And the next thing we have here is this mysterious box. It's not marked or anything. Let's check it out. What's this?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Oh, it's like a candy mug.
Yeah, but it's one of those, it's like those hearts of the Zelda games, right? The 8-bit Zelda games?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, the little candy jug with Zelda, Legend of Zelda's type hearts container things. You know,
Even the ones even empty, half of it's empty.
Yep. And another thing is that we got the kick punch thingy here. I guess it's a magnet maybe? Yeah, you have to explain that
Kick
one.
punch, wood magnet. Kick punch, it's all in the mind. If you have a memo, I'm sure you'll find the wooden magnet is sure to hold it. It's sure to hold it to your refrigerator where you can show it.
Okay. Now this is the last thing on the
That's
box
wood?
here.
That's freaking wood. That's not wood.
Part of it's wood.
I guess.
Yeah. But this is the last thing here. We got Blue Shell on board. It's a funny thing to stick on your car. That's pretty fun. So I guess if anyone messes with Paige, she'll shoot a blue shell at them, send them flying. You know, that'd be kind of cool. That way people don't want to move out of the way or taking so long to decide where they want to turn or not. Blue shell, send them flying. You know. But
Or I could just shoot them if they get in my way or annoy me.
yeah. So basically that's our box for this week, for this month I should say. And well, I don't know, what can I say? My favorite things are obviously the cap and the hat. They're pretty cool. You know,
You mean the
guys,
shirts?
Yes, the cap and the shirt. I always love the shirts you guys give me. I also love that it comes with a 10% discount on Shirt Punch because I love Shirt Punch now. And the cap's pretty cool because I love caps. So that's pretty cool to have a exclusive cap. I mean, that's pretty nice.
That'll be my favorite, and then the shell thing will be on my car soon.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But, you know, I still like the little candy junkie. That's pretty cool. And, I mean, South Park, it's still South Park. So, and you gotta have a little South Park something in your house, right? So, I don't really mind too much having Cartman in the house causing
And to
trouble.
be honest, comparing to the Nerd Block, I wish you'd stay with Nerd Block, because this recent Nerd Block was full of anime. It had, like, an Attack on Titan, mesh bag thing, a manga book, one manga. I'm probably ruining it for you guys.
Well, this is the end of the month. So
Well, it's just pretty much, yeah. A manga, Attack on Titan bag, an anime shirt.
Well, he had like a Gundam shirt. I'm not too big. Well, I like Gundam Wing, but I never got too much into the other Gundams. So.
I don't remember what else there was, but I really wish he
There was a
stayed
Cowboy
with that book.
Bebop thing, and yeah, I know. But the thing is, I was curious. I want to check out Arcade Block, and every Nerd Block was like, this is about the 80s, this is about anime. This is like, I would never quit. So, and I can't afford both. So I was curious about this. I like the block. Like I said, I love the shirt. I love the extra 10% discount per Shirt Punch. I love the cap. And again, I'll do the same thing. If I do get a shirt somehow throughout the month with the discount, I'll be sure to be wearing it in the next episode. So anyways, guys, you're up to this episode of the Arcade Block.
And his block. Trouble in Block
Land. Yes,
Rolania.
that was from the Boy in This Block game series for Nintendo. But anyways, guys, that's it for now. That's all she wrote, and we'll see y'all next time for the next Arcade Block unboxing. And if I get another Shirt Punch,
no more loot crates.
Yes, no more loot crates, but there will be Meow boxes in the future. So also,
there's not really a comparison between the two, but whatever.
Exactly, but just stay tuned to see what she gets in her box. So anyways, guys, see y'all next time. Mark Rodriguez here.
Yeah.
Yep, and random creeping page. You just jump in the middle of the video. But yeah, see y'all next time. Hey, it's Mark Rodriguez here, and it's time for Return of Arcade Block. Yeah, I know I haven't done this in a while, but I've been trying to cut some expenses here and there. Maybe later on when things get a bit better financially, I'll be able to go back in a monthly kick with this thing. But there's been so many blocks lately, it's kind of hard to get just one though. I mean, there's now the new Loot Gaming, which is basically the Loot Crate version of Arcade Block. There's Loot Anime now, which is like an anime version of the block, well, Loot Crate I should say. And there's also Comic Block. It's already been out for a while, but I've never had one, and I'm very curious to get Comic Block at least once. But what we're trying to do with either me and Paige on our channels is that whenever a particular block or crate or whatever comes out, it's just so good. We'll try to get at least that one and then stop our subscription, you know, to later. We don't want to really commit now for you know every month, that extra expense every month. It does add up. But yeah, the last time there was a loot crate based on time, and I particularly cared about it because yeah, it has Back to the Future and all that, and of course Paige does Back to the Future, but we do have a lot of Back to the Future stuff. But I did it more for Bill and Ted because I mean you don't really see that much Bill and Ted Wow Stallion merchandise, so yeah, I just had to do it. So anyways. The reason I got this arcade block is because I was promised a Street Fighter item, a Mortal Kombat item, and a Metroid item. Well, Metroid, I'm not a big fan of Metroid, you know, but Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and of course the fact that arcade block always comes with at least one shirt guaranteed. I mean, sign me up for that one. So without further ado, let's get her started and see what's in here. Here. I should have probably put that away from my hand instead of towards my hand, but yeah. So, right off the bat, I got a big figure here. Ooh, now this is awesome. Yeah, Mortal Kombat X, the new Mortal Kombat game, bobblehead of Scorpion. It's not exactly you know, what do you call it? One of the Funko Pops or whatever. It's kind of different. Let me see if it's made by Funko, because they have so many different kinds. No, it's not. But anyways, yeah, Scorpion, and there's also a Sub-Zero version available. So this is pretty awesome. I don't know if I've seen this in the store yet or not, but it's pretty cool. Good detail and everything. It has a little stand on it too, so the character can stand, so it doesn't have to, you know, they don't fall or anything. Maybe in the future I'll do an unboxing video or something, but right now let's just keep going. But this is pretty awesome. This is awesome. This is because the thing about these boxes is that you really don't know what's coming. I mean, we've been promised like one of the loot crates, a cool Ghostbusters item, and it's just a little thing to hang on your bathroom door. So having a Mortal Kombat item and for it to turn out to be this figure, pretty awesome, you know? Now, for Street Fighter, not just Street Fighter, but Street Fighter 5, I just saw this. Oh, this is fucking awesome. Oh my god, this was worth buying the thing. This was worth buying the thing. Yes, Ryu, Street Fighter 5, bitches. It's actually coming out this February. Well, you know, this, oh, damn, it is February. Well, it's coming out sometime this month, but pretty awesome. This is the kind of shirt that, I mean, I don't know if they would have this on GameStop or not, because usually these boxes do give you shirts and things that you can only find on, you know, Loot Crate or Nerd Block, Arcade Block, whatever. So this is pretty awesome. This is so fucking awesome. Damn. Between this and the Mortal Kombat figure, I might like this a little bit better. But, I mean, it just made it so worth it. It made it so worth it. I'm glad I got this. Okay, let's see what other stuff we got here. So we got this mystery thing. It's an arcade block puzzle cube thing. It's supposed to be like an exclusive item, you know, something you can only get with arcade block. And let's see real quickly if I can do this without opening, I should say without breaking the box open. Come on, don't make me do this. I don't want to break the box. They always do these like so extremely tight. Like how do you expect us to open this without breaking the box, people? No choice. There you go, but still broke a little. Okay, so this looks kind of like a Rubik's, like a Mario type. Oh, it's already solved though. But yeah, it's like a Mario type Rubik's Cube, and this is like the question mark block, of course, and Starman, and Tanuki Leaf. You can make it out there. There you go, Tanuki Leaf. Just a block in general, just little blocks that, yeah, you know, one of the note blocks. So this is all Mario 3 today, basically, and a little P-switch that changes random blocks into coins and coins into blocks. But yeah, it's already solved though, so I guess just mix it up and see if you can solve it yourself again. That's pretty cool. I like that one. That's a good little trinket there. Okay, we got another box here. Morph Ball. Stress Reliever Morph Ball. Yeah, this time I'm not doing like the zoom in thing in the separate panels, so that's why I'm like, you know, zooming in manually. And this one's not so tight. This one I can open it up. And oh, this must be the Metroid item. So it's like a stress ball, but it looks like, I guess, a little ball shape that Samus turns into whenever she rolls around. At least in the older games. I don't know if she does that. If she does it still in these newer games. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Stress ball. When you're playing Metroid, oh, this thing is so fucking hard. You know that. Yeah. Okay, so we got this other thing here. What's this? Could be a beanie or something. It's some kind of something, but it's not big enough to be. Oh yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool. It's a beanie. It's a beanie with the Pokeball symbol on it. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Let me just have this on for the rest of the video. Make sure the thing is pointed the right way. Yeah, that's this way. That's straight, ain't it? Whatever. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. And again, these are usually exclusive things. So it's like, dude, where do you get that cool beanie from? I got it from Arcade Block. And last but not least, no, there's still more things in here. Okay, we got this metallic thing. Kind of lost in the reference though. But yeah, it's a metallic thing. It's like accidents hurt. You will be hurt. It says here, you will be hurt, and it says, co-workers don't endanger others, the company replacements are costly, and finally, science, investigations impede progress. I don't know, maybe it's like a Fallout reference or something, I don't know what because it kind of sounds like that sense of humor. Aperture Science Innovations. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to fill me in because I don't know. I don't think this thing is like Nerd Block. Oh yeah, it does come with a thing. I'll read it in a minute. But also look for some items from Legend of Zelda, Get Strip, and more. February's Arcade Block is going fast because it's got Sonic the Hedgehog, so it's got Sonic the Hedgehog related items. That's what's promised for the next block. And this is still January's block. And the only thing is that arcade blocks are always shipped so late that by the time you get them, it's already the other month. So this is, I know it's February and all that stuff, but this is the January block. So finally, let me just describe real quickly here. The super exclusive item was the Mortal Kombat bobblehead. That's pretty awesome. And, yeah, Street Fighter 5 shirt. Oh, that's cool. It could have been either the Ryu shirt or the Ken shirt, but given Ken's weird design, I don't know. I just like the Ryu shirt. So awesome. There's a Pokemon Trainer beanie. Portal. Oh, okay. So this is from Portal. The Portal Safety First tin sign. Morph Ball, Stress Reliever, you know, fighting space pirates and destroying Metroid. So yes, it is what I thought. It's like whenever Samus morphs into a little ball thing in the game. And the puzzle cube. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. This is pretty cool. Just gotta find a place to stick it, you know. It's pretty cool. The stress ball is a nice little thing. Maybe I can take it to work later when everything gets settled down. That'll be a funny little stress ball to play with. This is pretty fun. This is pretty cool. I mean, at least to hang out or collect, or just when you're bored, this is pretty fun. But obviously, this is motherfucking awesome. It's gonna look so cool in the display case. This is awesome, and this was really worth everything. I mean, oh my god. Oh my god. In fact, give me a few minutes here. There you go, my epic Street Fighter shirt. But yes, it is so cool. I am really, really glad I bought this block. This is so fucking awesome. I'm very happy with the stuff that came in this block. This figure is going to be so awesome. And just all these cool things. It is so awesome. What are your thoughts? If you like this block, you guys get this arcade block. Check it out. For next month, I'm not really too sure. I mean, yeah, there's a Sonic item and a Zelda item. I mean, who doesn't know Zelda and Sonic, but they're not really something that makes me really be like, oh my god, like how Street Fighter 5 and Mortal Kombat X did. I hope that maybe when they have King of Fighters, I doubt it, but it would be cool if it was King of Fighters item when that comes out too. But anyways, guys, that's this episode of the Arcade Block unboxing, and just stay tuned because eventually maybe I'll get some of the other blocks here and there, depending on what's going on. I can't really promise it to be monthly because, like I said, we're trying to cut back on expenses, you know, things, little things here and there, you know, no more Xbox Live, no more GameFly, stuff like that, you know, but we'll get back into it eventually. So anyways, guys, see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments below. I think this is a pretty awesome block. If you guys also agree or disagree or whatever, leave your comments below. Mark and Julius here, and see y'all next time. You're about to enter a world of mystery, where everything and anything is unexpected. Yes, you're about to enter the unboxing zone. I'm Mark Rodriguez here, and it's been a very, very long time since we had anything to do with Nerd Block or Arcade Block. That in fact, Arcade Block has now changed its name to Gamer Block. And there's two versions of it. It's either Gamer Block M for mature or Gamer Block E for everyone. So I guess that's their version of the kids one or whatever. And yes, it's actually the February box, but due to all the snow and weathers, and I guess it was stuck in UPS for quite a while. It took a long time to get here, and I talked to them. I talked to the Nerd Block people, and they actually put an extra $5 on my account, for all the inconveniences. So that's pretty awesome. I get the box and $5. I'll be checking out their site soon enough. But now, let's check this out. The main reason I came back for this is because this month, or at least February, promised a Street Fighter 2 item. But the real thing that got me was a Streets of Rage item. Yes, Streets of Rage, that classic side-scrolling 16-bit beat-em-up on the Sega Genesis. Wow, I don't care what it is. As long as it's not something stupid like toilet paper, but a shirt, a toy, I don't know. It's gotta be cool. It's gotta be awesome. This is plastic wrap for some reason. You get the plastic off first. It's so awesome. I've waited so long for this. And I was a bit worried because they were talking 15 days left to get the March box. And I'm like, yo, I didn't even get my February box yet. So, let's open her up. This is what you're going to see. You guys get to see a bit before I do. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now. Okay. First we're going to get a shirt. Let's do this right off the bat. And this shirt says, let me get this quick. Academy, Kick Some Clay, School of 63 and a half. Oh God! This is so awesome! This is the Clay Fighter shirt. Freaking Clay Fighters, man. That's real old school. We still got the original Clay Fighter for Super Nintendo, and you see Bad Mr. Frosty, and you see Taffy there. I think his name was just Taffy. But that is so awesome. Clay Fighter, Johnny would go crazy for this because that was his favorite thing back when it was new and everything. Okay, so then we got this thing, Electronic Super Joy. Don't know what that is. Oh, I guess it's a downloadable game. It says Electronic Super Joy is a really hard platformer set in the world of pulse-pounding electronic music. Run, jump, smash, and fly your way through 45 plus weird and different levels with low gravity, road rotation, giant monsters, and swarming missiles. And I guess there must be a code or something because the box feels empty. There's something in here. Yeah, it's probably the code to download. Let me just make sure. Yeah, there's the code to download it, so I'll be checking that out on the computer. That's kind of interesting though. They made it look like a Super Nintendo cart because these are the only ones that were sideways. Everything else is always up. So, I see something. Oh my God! Guys, you guys really rocked it up. This one hits you in the feels. This one is it's not so much Emperor Mature because it's all I guess adult stuff. No, it's Emperor Mature because you have to have been a kid back in the 80s and 90s to know this. This is Street Fighter 2 muscle figures. And in case you guys didn't know, muscle figures were these, well, they're based on an anime or whatever, but in the States they're released as these little pink figures, and there's thousands of them, all kinds of weird ones that look like, guys with 6 arms, or weird monsters, or a wall with a face on it, all these weird wrestlers and stuff. They're basically wrestling, and oh my God, this is even imitating the little thing in the back. Ryu and Bison are imitating, I forgot the name of the guys. I think the main hero is called Kanakuman, and the bad guy was Terror Bowl. I know, bad pun and stuff, but I got Bison, Ryu, and Vega. This is so fucking awesome, and this is a Nerd Block exclusive. It's so fucking awesome. I'll maybe take a picture and put it in the corner so you guys can see what the figures look like, because this might not capture the full detail. But honestly speaking, Capcom should make a deal with them, because they got so many Street Fighter characters now. Street Fighter Alpha 3, Part 4, Part 5. They should release all of them as muscle figures. That's two things I would never ever have imagined being mashed up. This is fucking awesome. I'm loving this so far. Okay, then we got this mysterious box that's kind of half open. It's a box here, so let's check it out, what's in it. Okay, so It's a mug, but there's nothing on it. And Dead Rising hashtag friend is back. Create your own mugs. So basically it comes with a bunch of stickers with the different characters or the logo and stuff like that, and you can choose like which ones you want to put on the mug to, I guess, create your own Dead Rising mug. I remember that was a Dead Rising item and whatever, but let's see what else is in here. Oh my god, you guys. I mean, okay, it's kind of cool, but oh my god. So I got the Streets of Rage item is this random, I don't even know what the fuck this is, because it's not a keychain thing. It says buckle down. I guess it's like a little belt buckle. I don't really know what it does or like on its own, but it goes to your, I guess it goes to your belt. But on one side, if you guys can see, because there's like actually sprite rips right here. I may have to get even closer. You see Axel, Blaze, and Adam, and they're going up against, you know, a couple of the random thugs you meet in the first Streets of Rage. But yeah, it's a Streets of Rage exclusive item, and it's officially licensed product by Buckle Down. So, okay. I'm glad the rest of the box was kind of fun, but I mean, this was the Streets of Rage item, and I was telling myself that it might be something cool, or it might be, you know, Streets of Rage toilet paper or something. I guess this is something I can just wear around my belt. I have to read up on this. I don't know if this is used for more things than just hanging off your belt, you know. But, okay, oh, so I got $10 credit that I can use. Use your previous Shirt Punch puzzle pieces and continue to collect the set to receive $100 gift shirtpunch.com gift cards. The code there, of course I'm not going to say it, but it's a $10 thing, and I guess here's the code. I guess they've been releasing these for the last couple of boxes, so obviously I missed a couple. And the last thing I have here is this cool looking thing here. Tower Fall Ascension. Okay, Tower Fall Ascension. So I got this real cool pin here. I mean, what can I say? It's pretty awesome still. I mean, I like things that look kind of awesome, even though like you don't know what series they're from. They're still cool on their own. So that's a cool looking pin anyway. So I'll be collecting that. And the last thing in the item is our little cheat sheet thing. Let me just, and I guess it has like the history of the Amityville Horror House. And let me just skim real quickly. And of course people are posting their pictures and stuff. And okay. Okay, so this is kind of cool. So of the Muscle Thing figures, I got Ryu, Chun-Li, and Bison. Ryu, Bison, and Vega, but you also could have gotten Chun-Li, Guile, and Honda. So it's kind of good to have a bit of, a bit of a different thing here. And clean up the streets with your Dragon Wing and Dragon Smash combos with Streets of Rage, you know. Yeah. Oh, so I guess it's a keychain. This is a very weird keychain, though. It's made out of cloth. I don't know, but yeah, it's a Streets of Rage keychain, Dead Rising board decal mug set, Tower Fall Ascension pin, the game Electronic Super Joy, the Clay Fighters T-shirt, and next month's theme is gonna be your Darkest Spears and stuff like that. So yeah, check it out. There's also something about Catwoman here, a Catwoman story called The Catwoman's Prowl. So it's kind of interesting there too. But yeah, so what can I say? It's an interesting box. I guess this would be a cool keychain, but it's kind of weird because how do I hook all the things? How do I hook my keys up to this? I guess I don't know. But anyways, well, I guess I hook them up to this thing, but it's weird. It's still weird. But anyways, this was kind of cool. I guess this was just like awesome because it's a novelty of it. That's something that's awesome, okay? The mug is a mug. I mean, it's a mug, so it's cool. The game, I'll see. Maybe I'll, download it and play it a bit so you guys can see it. But this is also awesome because I never would have thought of Clay Fighters, like a Clay Fighter shirt. This is like freaking awesome. Not just awesome, but freaking awesome, you know? But that's all I can say for today. This is Mark Rodriguez here. See you next time. I really don't know what other boxes and things I might get. you know, it's just random stuff. It won't be just pro wrestling things like all the time. It'll be like random stuff. I have no idea what else. So, you know, stay tuned. Because even right now, even I don't know what I'm getting next. So, see you next time, guys. You're about to enter a world of mystery, where everything and... No, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. This box has been way overdue. I can't wait any longer. You guys know my name. You know the name of the show. You know what we do here. Let's check it out. This is the Gamer Block from Nerd Block from May 2017. It is now, as of today, June the 23rd. I just got this now. And yes, I got an email that said, like, sorry for the delay, and there was like a printing error and blah, 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 blah. You got the email right there as I'm talking. And then I got another email that said something about, like, we're going to send you the shirt right away, that we'll send you the main shirt later. So it kind of sounds like, I guess, whatever shirt they had intended for this month was not ready. So I'm going to get, like, some extra random shirt or something like that. And I guess later we'll be getting, like, the real shirt next month, or... I don't know how that works. And apparently Horror Block, also from Nerd Block, had similar issues with their mailing, so maybe you guys haven't gotten your Horror Blocks yet. I don't know. Now, for me, the main reason I got this was because it was a Street Fighter item and a Tekken item, so without further ado, let's check it out. And yes, this is the Emperor Mature box and everything. And oh, actually... it has a thing here. It says, Dear Nerd Block customer, we thank you for your continued patience. We're still experiencing a printing delay, but didn't want you to wait any longer, so we included a mystery shirt from a past block as a bonus. Plus, you'll also receive your May shirt once available. Any questions at info@nerdblock.com, Nerdblock team. Interesting. Okay, so that kind of repeats what I just said. Now, I saw something awesome, but let's kind of wait. And, oh my god, there's so many things in here. Okay, first, this is the big thing here that covers the box, I think. This is awesome. There's also an Assassin's Creed. So yes, we got Assassin's Creed glasses, and that's fucking awesome. And let me see here. Real quickly, you guys can see what the glasses look like. There's two of them. Ooh, let's be careful. Okay, so this one is like the Assassin's... I don't know how clear you guys can see it, to be honest, but it has the Assassin's Creed logo on one side, and it has, you know, like the title, the name, whatever you want to call it. So if it doesn't look clear, I'll just put a picture. And then this other one, oh, this is different. This is like, I'm not sure if that might be the Terminus machine they use to do their stuff. You guys correct me. I only played the first game for a bit, but it has the logo. But again, I'm not sure if you guys can see it on camera or not, but if not, I'll put a picture, you know, so you guys can see it. So I clean these glasses. Okay, next thing I see is a Street Fighter item, and this is Kid Robot Street Fighter. Pretty cool. And in the back there's a huge selection, including Bison, Birdie, Cammy, Charlie, Laura, Karen. So basically it's all the Street Fighter 5 characters, because they all got their Street Fighter 5 designs and everything. Don't know if it's focusing or not. But yeah, let's see who's in it. Where's my... There we go. Oh, well. They need it after all. I can't wait. Okay, and to further add to the waiting, there's a shirt in here, but I want to put it for last because apparently it's not the shirt we were meant to get. So, we got Zangief, the Red Cyclone from Mother Russia. So he's a pretty cool figure. Here's a cool, real quick 360 on him. Oh, I guess his arms, yep, his arms go up and down. I think his head, no it doesn't. But his arms go up and down. So there you go. That's pretty cool. And let me see what else we got here. I'm going to keep the shirt best for last. We got a Gamer Block custom collectible from Wax Design. Sorry guys, not 100% familiar with what this is. Is this, it might be a shield related to Zelda. Because you know how it is, you're kind of sneaky. It might be a Zelda item, but they don't want to specifically say it's Zelda. I don't know. If it's not, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. And see what else we got here. There's a thing here. Oh, we got a comic book. Oh, there we go. Tekken comics. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, there was a Tekken comic book that came out. I bought it on Free Comic Book Day. It might be the same comic book, but this cover is still a bitchin' kick-ass cover. I'll review it eventually. And we got something called Rive from Gamer Block. Oh, I know what this is. This is kind of like that Super Electronic Joy thing, where this thing is supposed to, I guess, unfold to represent like a SNES cartridge or something. And maybe in here it's a game code or something. So it's a 360-degree shooter, platformer, hybrid. You can choreograph a dance of destruction, insanely spectacular battles and set pieces. Rive feels like the explosive games of yore, pumping megapixels in true 21st century style. So the code might be in here, so I guess I shouldn't really open the box. Like the other game, I'll probably play. Oh yeah, the code is right here actually. And here's the little magazine and stuff, which is pretty cool. Little magazine with little random things. But now, let's see the shirt. Again, keep in mind that this shirt was apparently not supposed to be in this box. So, oh yeah, now this is cool. This is cool. This must have been, because it looks like one of them, like what you call ugly sweaters. It must be, I guess, for the December block or something. But it's like now you're playing with power with Nintendo, and you see the console and the controllers and the NES zapper guns and all that. This is awesome. So I'm glad with this. It's pretty cool. Now, one thing I do gotta say, the box did come with a Tekken item, a Street Fighter item, an Assassin's Creed item. All of these things were here, so I am curious what was the shirt going to be though, like what was the original shirt for this month. I guess we'll find out. So anyways guys, Mark Rodriguez here. This is the unboxing zone, and what can I say? It was a delay, but it was worth it. I love the cups. It's always cool to have cups based on video game things. Assassin's Creed is an awesome thing. I love the figure because, you know, I have to collect figures and it's Zangief and everything. And the shirt is awesome. The shirt just shows Nintendo, like, show your Nintendo pride, you know, with pride, I guess. But yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. And check out the game. The game I can't really complain too much because we got it for free, right? It's a free Steam game code. We'll check it out. So anyways guys, Mark Rodriguez here. Whenever we hear more about, like, I guess the shirt for May that was supposed to be a shirt for May, I'll tell you more about it. Anyways guys, see y'all next time.